What's going on, peeps? It's Wrath here, hanging out today playing a little Watcher of Realms. If you haven't played it, it's kind of like a tower defense game meets Hero Collector, so instead of having a bunch of like predetermined towers that you place down, you summon heroes that have like different classes, abilities, synergies, and stuff like that. You get to build your own team to beat the stages. Been playing it for a couple of months now, pretty fun. Not sponsored or anything, I just think it's a fun game, so I figured make a video on it. It is very free-to-play friendly. In fact, all the summons you see me do today are free-to-play gathered. I haven't done any spending on this account. 0 Dolores is spent and 0 planned for the future, but we'll see. That could change. With that said, we do have a summoning event going on right now. That's kind of the whole point of this. The Searing Obsession event is going on currently, and during this event, we have a 15 times bonus chance to pull either a Lust or an Arrogance. Lust is also guaranteed at 250 summons, and that's kind of the cap we're going for. I'm trying to summon 250 times. I should have enough stuff to do that, so guaranteed a Lust at least, but I'd like to pull an Arrogance. Very cool looking hero, strong hero, but also he is a bonded hero with Lust, so if you have both of these heroes, they get like a bit of a boost, so be kind of nice to, I guess, have both. So hopefully during our 250 summons we do snag one out. That would be nice. Not guaranteed, of course, but, you know, is what it is. If we don't get one, we don't get one. If we do, well, then that's awesome. So with that said, we're going to go ahead and start dropping some summons here. Should go through 250. I don't think I'll go any higher than that unless I drop, like, summon, like, the Special Ancient Summoning or something just to do it. That said, let's jump in and start doing some pulls. Also, a little fun fact here. I didn't know this when I started playing, but the color of the cube when it breaks shows you what you're going to get as the highest rarity in that pool. So since that turned purple at the very end, you know you're getting at least, that's a new hero, I haven't got that one yet, you're getting at least one epic hero. So that's kind of cool. If you want to sit there and wait and watch those, they will turn yellow if you get a legendary hero, but I have not seen this chick. So that's kind of cool. I generally prefer to skip it though. I'm not like huge on waiting for the suspense to build. I'm like, oh hey, you know, what do I got? So anyways, Laurel, we got a mage here already. Rage regen, seems pretty decent. Okay, so quite a bit of rage regen, that could be something. And damage increase, so that seems like a pretty good support. Kind of like that, I might be able to use that in some things. I already have a Mariel, so I'm not going to go over too much of her. Kind of like a healing tank, not bad. I do like that. Let's go ahead and drop another 10 piece, but we can skip that, like ha ha ha. Now you have no idea what we're getting until we get it. But anyways, so that was actually a pretty solid pull in terms of blues. You don't ever really use blues that often. They're not like great heroes or anything. But the nice thing about them is you can dismiss them for 60 gems. Now, I didn't know that when I started, so I missed out on my freaking buttload of like free diamonds that I could have been using for summons. But now I have them, and that's good. Also, got a new hero here. Nisandi, I guess? I don't know. Attack-based healer. Heals all allies in range. That seems kind of nice, unless it's like a really weak heal. I don't know. Sometimes the AoE heals are like really, really weak, so I don't know. Attack speed increase, though, that sounds pretty nice. Won't argue with that. Also a piercer healer. I don't think I have one of those. Interesting. There we go. Go ahead and keep going. We're already down, what, 40 summons or so now? Not too bad, not too bad. Should get another purple in here, it looked like. Looked like it was turning purple. It did. Greed, do have Greed. Apparently he's a really solid hero. I haven't built mine up very high yet, but a lot of crowd control, AoE stuff like that going on. But, you know, all in due time. Free to play makes it a little bit slower. Should be all blues at the best here. But, you know, blues aren't terrible. That just means more diamonds for later. Hoping to pull at least one legendary. I mean, we should be, well, other than the Lust we're guaranteed. You do have a pity timer in this game, which is kind of nice. I do have both these heroes already. I think they're pretty good. But quite a few blue pulls as well there, so quite the refund on diamonds if I want to dismiss those dudes. But yeah, every 200 summons, you are guaranteed a legendary hero, so there's a bit of a pity timer, I guess, built into the game, so you're not going to have, like, terrible runs of luck that just never stop, because that would really suck. So I believe the chance for to pull a legendary hero is around 1%, so technically 1 in 100 you should get one. Doesn't mean you will, but after 200 you will increase your rates until you guaranteed pull one. So that'll be, you know, you're not going to get totally ruined. Nothing too great so far. Lots of blues again, though. I'm not going to go past 250. Even if I don't pull an Arrogance, I don't think I'm going to go past 250 just because I don't see a great reason to do it. I mean, you can get him at any time, but I can only get Lust once, so I just want to make sure I get her. After that, I won't be too upset. You know, if I don't pull an Arrogance, I don't pull an Arrogance. If I do pull an Arrogance, I mean, well, then that'll be pretty sick. But, you know, don't count your chickens before they hatch kind of thing. Okay, another Nasandi. Haven't had that before. Got it twice today. There we go. We're coming up on, I think, that was our 100 summons. Could have been 110. I'll have to back out and check real quick. That's a pretty turd one. That's pretty turdish. Okay, so you do see this here. This is kind of nice. There's a backup storage in this game, which is kind of a nice quality of life thing. You don't have to, like, if you're summoning a bunch of stuff, you don't have to go back to your, like, your hero backpack and, like, increase your space or dismiss a bunch of heroes. It'll let you just keep summoning, and you have this backpack here that will store everything that you've gathered. And it has an unlimited capacity, so if you summon, like, 10,000 summons, it'll let you just keep filling that sucker up, and you can pull them out whenever you want. So that's actually pretty cool. Definitely something I'm happy with. It's really annoying to be, like, halfway through a summoning and being like, okay, now you gotta go delete everything and then come back and do it again. I think that's actually the last one I need to have him awakened 5 times, so that's not bad. Now we're starting into the diamonds, 880 diamonds per pull of 10. So if you do get like all 3-star heroes, which you normally won't, but if you did, that's about 600 diamonds refunded. So you do get quite a bit back. It's kind of a nice, I guess, like a fail-safe for free-to-play players. If you're having like troubles pulling decent, you know, heroes and stuff, at least you get some refund while you're doing it. I think there's going to be an all 3-star again. I don't think I'm anything higher than that, no. Do I sit here and just watch it and pray? Do I sit here and back turn purple? It's purple, is it going to turn... That's not going to turn yellow on me. So at least we got an epic, and that's also something, ooh, I've been kind of wanting this guy because he looks sick. Look at that dude. They got some cool designed heroes in this game. That's something also I like. Look at that dude. A little bit crazy eyes going on, but that's alright. It's also a Nightmare faction. I've got quite a few Nightmare faction dudes, so he's going to fit in pretty well there. I'm pretty happy with that pull. Been looking for one of those just because he looks freaking awesome. But you don't necessarily need legendary heroes to do well in the game. I mean, obviously they are the best, but if you only have epic heroes, you can do, I would say, pretty much like everything that I've done so far and accomplished in the game, you could accomplish without legendary heroes, which is, I think, pretty cool. You know, not going to put you into like, oh, you have to have this hero, you cannot progress any further kind of thing. Like, no, you can still make progress. So far, we're getting, I would say, fairly close. Oh, there we go. Now we got ourselves a legendary. Where's it going to be and what's it going to be? You know what I'm saying? That's what we're waiting on now. Oh, I don't have this guy, but he's not an Arrogance, but he is a legendary. Not sure about him. What's your big deal, my friend? Burst damage and a buff dispel? Big damage boost in the talent. Airborne unit targeting, that makes sense. Oh, defense ignoring, that's not bad. That goes back for boss damage, that seems pretty nice, ignoring defenses. Can't really argue with that. Oh, and also has extra stuff for attacking them, so that's not too bad. Could be somebody, I'm not really too sure about him yet, but we'll see. You can always go through and look at the reviews and see if they're, you know, heroes people have liked or not. I have no idea also how many summons I have gone through now, so we'll probably have to back out after this and just see where we're sitting at the 250. I don't want to really go over it too far, or at all, just because I've got this this lady here. She's okay. I mean, probably good if you like builder giggles, but I wasn't crazy about building her. She was all right. Oop, I didn't back out and check where I was. I'm probably still not that close. I wouldn't think. Another blue pull. Go ahead and check. Okay, so we only have 50 summons left to go. Then we're guaranteed this lady here. I would really love. I would love to see old Arrogance pop out of there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but you know, we've already gotten one legendary. I can't be too upset. We're guaranteed for sure to get 2 because Lust. But I don't know. Oh, Theowen got him. He's kind of a starter guy. Like, everybody can kind of fuse this guy up, so he's not like super special to pull in summons, since you can kind of make him on your own. But he's not bad either. I see a lot of people use him. Looks like another all blue ski. Or I guess not all blue ski. That would be kind of nice, but it max blue skis. That was 20, right? I don't know, math is hard. There's a purple. Not quite the yeller. That's okay. Ooh, I like this guy. He's a really good tank. And, oh, that's sick. I kind of wanted this chick as well. So that's good. That's good news. I don't know all about all the heroes, but I know a couple I've been kind of keeping my eye out for. She's nice. She's definitely nice if she's who I'm thinking she is. Yes. She dispels debuffs on your allies. That's kind of nice. So there's a lot of content in the game where all your heroes will get like debuff with poison or something. And she's great because she'll get rid of that for you, which is quite handy. So that's good. That's a healer I've been kind of keeping my eye out for. Snagged it up. This guy's just a freaky tank. I mean, honestly, look at him. He's a tank. That's what he does. He tanks things. But he's probably one of my better tanks right now. I like him for sure. Definitely glad to get another copy of that. I'm pretty sure that's 40. But I don't know. So we'll keep going here. Oh, not quite a yeller. I was hoping. But not this time. That's okay. Keep going. What do we got here? Edril. Okay, I've seen a lot of her as well. She seems pretty good for the arena. She has an unlimited attack range on her ultimate, which is kind of nice because, like, everyone else is kind of limited to where they can attack. She can attack the entire map with that, which is pretty cool. It definitely opens up a few cheesy strats if you have her built really strong. So I might try something like that with her. Obviously not having her awakened will be a little bit of a turd, but, not that bad. Let's check. Okay, 240. Okay, we got the last 10 pull here. Guaranteed lust. No arrogance is going to make me weep a little. Just a little weepage, but not too much weepage, And, we got a purple. Oh, we got a yellow. The final 10. That's what I'm talking about. All right, another Theowen. That's all good. That's 2 of those. I think I already have some in my thing as well. Or is that just going to be lust? If that's lust, I'm going to cry. I think it's lust. Meep. Uh-oh, everybody watch your eyeballs. They do have videos for some of the, like the legendary heroes, like their entrances and stuff. They'll have like a little special cutscene just for them. I'm not sure if you can hear what's going on there. I can't really hear what's going on there. That's arrogance. I don't think they would share the same cutscene.
With each soul claimed, my power grows.
Well, there goes any hope of monetization. You know what I'm saying? Benny Hills, this is lust. So I guess she's guaranteed on your 250th pull. I was really excited thinking I just pulled something extra. Unless I did, I just have 2 of them. That would be kind of cool. Also a really strong hero though. Lust is definitely a good one. I would be okay. I say I'd be very shocked if that was just willy-nilly accidental that I just pulled a lust as well. So there's our 250. We've gotten 2 legendaries, which, like I said, was kind of your guaranteed. Did not snag the old arrogance, which kind of makes me a little sad on the inside because he does look cool. I mean, that's pretty sick. But can't be too upset. We also got a bunch of this stuff to claim. 4 more summons, some diamonds, some extracts. I'll take it. Give me your things. Yep. So, what did we snag up here? We snagged. Where is he? Oh, rarity. Oh, they're in the. They're in the thingy. But I just need to dismiss a couple of dudes. 1 stars. Yeah, get out of here. Lele. And I should be able to just snag those out of my summon storage. Very handy. Boop. Go ahead and pull you out too. You as well. Just because you're kind of cool. Grab you. Not sure how much space I have. I don't want to overfill it and look stupid. Give me you as well. Okay. I got rid of 7, right? I did. Ha! Perfect. Absolute master. Or do we want to do 1 more? I mean, we got a 10 pull here. Got a chance to get this bro. Looks kind of crazy, but also a pretty good dude. Do we? Let's take a look at how far we are in the event first. If we're close to doing the event, or finishing it out, or we already have, we haven't finished it, so it might actually be worth going ahead and, oh my god, 15,000? What kind of crap is that? So much crap. We might drop a 10 piece on the old Lord heroes and see if we snag out something there, because they're worth a lot of points for the event as well when you get them. Plus, he's just a good Lord hero. Like, overall, that's just not a bad hero to grab. So if I get him, happy. If I get the other one, less happy. But whatever, it is what it is. Plus we get a lot of these little fodders for upgrading our dudes. That's not bad either. Do we do it? I think we do it. We do it. Do we? We do it. Do it. Okay, this has a little bit of a different animation. I have no idea if you can ever tell what you're getting out of this or not. I always get 3-star heroes. I usually don't get anything, but I said usually. Who the heck are you? You're neither of those people. Snack Lady. Okie dokie. And we got this guy. Oh, I kind of wanted him because he's got a faction buff for one of my heroes I use all the time. So that could be something. Absolutely be something. Take a look at Mrs. Vinoma here. Curses people. I do know there's some curse energies out there, so that's not bad. X. Continuous magic damage per second. That's not bad. 480 AoE damage. Delicious. Hex puts a slow on people. That's not bad. Okay, wow. Bouncing to 2 more enemies. That's interesting. And she's a Lord hero. I don't know if I have an Esoterus Lord hero, so that's a first for me. Might have to take a little peek, see at what she's all about. This bro, I'm not sure what he actually does. Attack speed boost, focus fire. Okay, big damage, I guess, for him being the Lord hero. Is that just his special thing? Ooh, all faction team members gain a penetration increase. Ooh, what? Some serious penetration power right there. Crazy old man. Oh, and he inflicts vulnerabilities. That's interesting. This guy could be pretty freaking solid for a crazy old man. Kind of happy with that. I'm glad I summoned. Now, I'm assuming that's definitely going to get me... It's got to get me to the 10,000, right? Gotta. Absolutely gotta. Oh, well over it. Okay, that's good. I guess 5... Oh, no, I have 15,000. Balls! I'm not there yet. Do we go? I mean, that's 2 more big summon dudes. What's the points breaking down looking like? That's for Lord heroes. What about regular heroes? Oh, right there. Use your eyeballs, sir. I have to get another 10 4-star heroes to make that happen. Let's take a look-see. What can we do? What can we do here? We can still summon a little bit. I've still got a couple of these. By a couple, I mean literally 3, which is not many. But these are actually like the stronger summoning crystals. They have better chances at giving you good things. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop like 3 of them because I have exactly 3 of them. And we'll just see what we get. I could wait for it, I guess. We'll just wait and see. Oh, it's gonna be purple at least. That's good. That's good. That's at least 150. Oh, that's really good. I like this chick. She's very good. And freaking-tastic. I'll take that. Let's summon again. See if we get something else great. Why is that 330 points? Instead of 150. Am I on drugs? Could be. Another Mariel. I do have her. She's kind of been more or less replaced by Constance for me, which is like another tank that heals, but she's legendary. So, let's give me 330 points. I don't know if I'm just dumb or math is hard for me. Could be. Another purple, so that's, I guess they're always purple. Idiot. Okay, Gluttony. Have not had this guy before. This is new for me. One of the 7 deadly sins. Look at those nipples. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. Sir. Damage scales off of HP. Interesting. Who's a fighter with an HP damage. I've seen that before. Rips and kills 1 enemy with teeth. Okay, well that's not bad. So it's like an instant kill on something in range, or does a lot of damage to bosses or elites. And he also recovers 30% of his max health at base. That seems pretty solid. 8% intervention to enhance attacks dealing. Ooh, and a chance to stun. That could be useful against the old guild boss guy. I need some stunners. Interesting. Alrighty then. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm not really upset with that at all. Let's see if that got us up any higher in the old vintage. It did. It got us enough to do 2 more of them. Perfect. Are we going to do 2 more of them? I mean, that would be ridiculous. Of course we're going to do 2 more of them. Let's do it. Kayla was excited about being purple. Like, oh, it's purple. Of course it's purple. It's always purple. Lightlock, I do have this guy. He is fusible, so I'm not like super crazy happy to pull him, but it's a free awaken, I guess. I guess I don't have to fuse him up to get it. Not a bad healer. Also does some damage. I'm sure there's like some crazy builds out there to make him insane. Do I know them? No. Am I gonna look them up? I don't know, maybe. We'll see. It would be nice to pull a 5, but I think there's only like a 6% chance to pull a 5-star hero in this. Another new guy. He looks kind of sick. That big glowy green blade. Alright, what do you got, my friend? Take a look at you. No talent. Well, that's not speaking highly of you, my friend. AoE attack, I guess. 100% damage to 3 enemies. That's kind of nice. And he's Defender. Interesting. Realm of Curse. 3% of heroes max HP to enemies in range every second. Well, that's kind of interesting. Okay, so he can't attack while he's doing that, but his max HP is increased by 50%. So definitely looks like a super HP build for this dude. Just so he can deal kind of damage, I guess. I don't know. Also does vulnerability. That's nice. Definitely not a bad deal there. Ugh. Short HP to the hero. Okay. So he also heals himself. That's kind of interesting. Okay, well, that's that. Now, here's the question. Here's the question you gotta ask yourself. And then you gotta answer it after you've asked it, right? Do I push to get a legendary skill crystal here? Am I going to 13,000? Am I going up another 1,400 pointos? It's gonna eat a lot of my old diamondes up. You know what I'm saying? And by a lot, I mean almost all of them. Oh, look at all that stuff. Give me the stuff. Oops, I didn't look. You gave it to me all at once. Uh-oh. Meep. It would put us in the top 3 to get there, but I mean, is it worth? I don't know. Do we? I mean, you could be saying, yes, do it. And I would not know. I got an achievement. Is that going to give me some diamonds or something? Or summoning crystals. Take it. Okay, so 2 or not 2? You know what I'm saying? 2 or not 2? I'm just gonna go ahead and blow these. They're probably gonna be just blue heroes anyway. Might as well just get them out of count. Never mind, a new hero. Awesome. Can't be upset with that. Been looking for this guy too. Why? I don't know. He looks cool. And he's a Lord hero. Lord heroes are good. I'm not sure if he does anything crazy. Do you do anything crazy? I don't know. He's cheaper in the arena, I guess. No, he's not cheaper. He just does more damage in the arena. Well, is what it is. Another werewolf. That's 2 werewolves today. Can't really be upset about that. And we'll do it one more time just because. You know what I'm saying? We'll just do it. We'll just do it. Okay, a weird, creepy goblin. That's more like it. Okay, so we got another one of these. Go ahead and grab those out. Oh, balls. I'm tempted. I'm very tempted. Why am I tempted? Because I didn't get an arrogance. And I said I wasn't going to be upset, but I'm a little upset. I lied to you. How many do I need? How many do I need now? 1,100. That'd be probably what? 30 more summons? Wrong. Click here. Yes. Let's do it. We'll do it. I'm already here. We're gonna do it. We're gonna see. Nothing happens. Nothing happens. Something happens. Something happens. That's how it works in the business. Got another new guy here. I don't know what this guy does at all. Kind of interesting. Kind of Egyptian style, I guess. Ish? I don't know. There's another new dude. Can't be upset with new dudes. And that's 400 points. We needed 1,100, so we do this 3 more times, or 2 more times, and they have purples in them, which they did, then we should be able to make it in just the next couple summons. Harpoon got him. Kind of a big old fish with a tiny little crossbow. You know, you think it had a bigger crossbow. He didn't, you know? Not the size of the crossbow that matters, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so that's definitely not a great one. That's going to be all blueskies, or I guess at best blueskies. Looking like all blueskies so far. Oh, you turd. You would jump in there. Well, that might not have made it. That may not have made it. Give me those summoning crystals, you little fart. It did make it. It did absolutely make it. So we did finish the event out. Boop. Grab that. 15,000 points. I've never finished one that had that many points in it, so that's a first for me. Ha ha ha. We got quite a few things today. What's up in here? Gallery? Oh. Upgrading the dudes because I've unlocked more of them. Awesome. There's probably more of them there. Also, I have stuff here. Challenge of the Oath. Give me my things. I've earned them. Oh, speaking of earning them, there's a shop here, and I will now shop because I have monies. This is Lust's special artifact, and since I have her, it'd be stupid not to go ahead and buy her exclusive artifact. I can buy it. It'd be dumb not to buy it. I could buy these. Should I? Should I? Of course I should. It's a ridiculous question. But now what? I don't know. I kind of want to buy diamonds just because. Be half of my stuff for what, 400 more diamonds? Not bad. But that's kind of an exclusive thing you only really get rarely. I could have a chat bubble. Do I want a chat bubble? How often do I chat? Not often. But if I did chat, I'd have a bubble. We'll wait on it. We'll put that in the I don't know box for now. Wait, I still have stuff? Oh yes. Purchasing things. Give me things. Alright. So that's not bad. Probably end up doing a little bit of like a little testing on the old Lustage here later. Build her up a little bit, get her promoted to the max grade and whatnot. Probably take her and do some test fights against the guild boss. Also, really don't really know what this guy's all about. What are you all about, my friend? Mr. Spirit of Tainting. So many passives. Okay, so if you... That seems weird, so he runs out of rage instead. What's his ultimate? No one but target. Weird. Not sure how that kind of plays. That seems very hands-on. So you gotta kind of make sure he's not getting too many of these or he can't cast his ult. Or do you want to cast his ult and say, screw it to the talent? I don't know. Looks kind of cool, though. Western bro with a wolf head on him. I'll take it. But we do have her special artifact now, so I'll probably build her up here in the future and run some damage tests, see where she fits in. Right now, this is my number one damage lady, so we'll see if this lady can take the place. Will she? I don't know. We'll see. But there we go. That was 250 plus some more summons. We probably got right on 300 there. Did 10 of the reds, like 5 of the other ones. Then went back and did 30 more. We're like 295 summons. We're right there. We're on the cusp. Do I have 10 regular summons? I have 14. It's a sign. We need to hit 300 or it's just, why do it? Right? I have a problem. I have a serious problem. Am I going to be rewarded for having a problem? Absolutely not, and I shouldn't be. I deserve this. See, all blue heroes again. Meep. Is what it is. There we go. Almost clicked 880 and did it again. I would have cried. I would have wept, and I would have weeped. But no big deal. We've got a buttload of dudes sitting in here now. Absolute tons of these 3 stars that I can turn into straight up 17 of this bro. Holy crap. Most common bro in the world right there. But yeah, we'll go ahead and probably end up dismissing all those later, getting some of those diamonds back, recouping some cost, and getting ready for, I don't know, like the next big event that comes around. But I did get some cool heroes today, so I'm pretty happy with that. Grab this. Don't forget to grab the diamonds. They're free. But there we go. 300 summons down. No arrogance, so like at least a 5% sad face going on right now. But plenty of other heroes I've never had that I can build and test on, so that's pretty cool. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you smash that thumbs up button, leave me a like, and I will see you guys in the next one.